Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I am the Afro Balm Queen and it is finally summer guys, and we are ready to start spending time in the sun and just have fun. And for some of us, fun in the sun means water. So whether you're gonna be chilling by the pool or you're going to the beach, either way we're going to have fun, right? For me, summer means summer body. So if you've been fetching your body, it's time now to actually enjoy your body. For me, it also means a pink drink. So whether you're alcoholic or non-alcoholic, I always take my drinks virgin. That's what I prefer. And at the end of the day, it's all about what you want. So now let's talk about our hair and the water. You know guys, I know we all grew up knowing that as a black child, you can't just go dip in the water and then come out and think that your hair is going to be all right. Blessed be the Lord, that era has actually passed. Now we don't have to worry about the chemicals in our hair because our hair does not have chemical, baby. So that is actually great. So what are the things that we know? Number one of the chemicals that keep the pool clean is chlorine. And of course, for the beach, you will have sea salt. So these two chemicals, or these two entities, they actually are very harsh on our natural hair. They're actually very harsh on any type of hair actually, because they're very drying. But do not despair. The Afro Balm Queen is here to actually advise, or rather give tips on what to do so that you don't miss out on the fun. I mean, guys, we've had a very long winter because we went into lockdown very early in the year, so it seemed as if the winter lasted forever. So now that the summer is here, we should not be restricted by the fact that we are scared of dipping into the water. So what we are going to do today, I'm going to give you guys tips on how you can still keep a healthy hair while you actually enjoy the summer. Okay guys, first of all, if you're about to go into the pool or onto the beach, into the sea, one of the first things that you need to do is wet your hair. Definitely wet your hair. If you're at a public pool, there are those outside showers, you see them most. Just go under there and wet your entire hair. After that, apply a conditioner and then oil your hair. Now, before you even do that, please make sure that your hair, your fro is not out. Put it either in a bun or in twists or in cornrows, or you can even do this. This is a perfect hairstyle for swimming. Why do we do that? I mean guys, we know our hair. Once you go into the water, when you come out, you're going to be looking crazy. That's number one. And number two, you are trying to make sure that your hair does not suck up as much chlorine as possible. So what you do, you wet your hair with clean water. If you're not at an outside pool and there's no water close by, just take your spring water, pour it on your hair, and then apply conditioner, apply oil, and then enjoy your swim. And at the same time, if your hair is tucked in like this, every time you come out of the pool, you'll still be looking a little bit more cute. You won't be looking like you are crazy. And another thing, you would have absorbed less chlorine. So now, let me just quickly explain why you need to wet your hair. When you wet your hair, you're actually in control of how much chlorine your hair can actually absorb. So if your hair is already wet, when you go into the pool, it will not absorb any more water. Of course it will, but not as much as it would have if it was dry. So you are actually trying to say, I already have water on my hair, so you don't have to come into my hair. But of course, yeah, that will help. And then you condition your hair in trying to put moisture in it, so that while you're continuing to swim, your hair is actually moisturized. And then of course you will use an oil to try, and oil is going to do two things. First of all, it's going to protect that moisture, which is the conditioner that you've put into your hair. And secondly, it's going to act as a repellent or as a protectant against the chlorine water, which is in the pool, or the salt water that is actually in the ocean. So as you are continuing to swim and enjoy yourself, you don't have to worry about, oh my God, how much chlorine am I sucking up in my hair? Because your hair was already wet, your hair is conditioned, and your hair is definitely oiled. And enjoy your swim. And then at the end of that, obviously you're going to have to rinse it out, because obviously, as much as you would have tried to keep as much chlorine or salt water out of your hair, chances are you are going to get some water in there. So get into the shower and rinse it out thoroughly. Follow it up with a shampoo, preferably a clarifying shampoo, because then it goes deep into cleaning your scalp and the hair strands. If you're at the beach, chances are you actually have sand in your hair as well. Oh my goodness, that is the worst thing. But anyway, you will shampoo your hair thoroughly, and then you will have to deep condition. And of course, after your deep conditioning, you will follow up with your LOC or your LCO, depending on which one you actually prefer. So if you are a girl, or you are that woman that likes to swim a lot, let's say maybe twice a week, you will have to follow these steps every time you go swimming. And I will advise that out of an entire month, take out a week and just rest your hair from all the chlorine, because as much as you're trying to protect it, the bottom line is that it is still getting some chlorine. And then another thing, guys, swimming caps. Unfortunately, not all of us can afford your Speedo swimming caps, which are believed to give much more protection. But here's the truth about swimming caps. Number one, they're very snug on our hairline, and we're always sensitive. Me particularly, I am always protective of my hairline. So a swimming cap can be very snug on your hairline, and that can lead to actually more damage. So I would rather go into the water like this and do the whole wet my hair, condition, oil, and go into the water like that, as opposed to choosing a swimming cap. And besides, a swimming cap, normally you will get water, especially at the back. It does not really protect your hair from getting wet. So imagine your hair gets all the chlorine because you do not do the pre-swim soaking and all of that, just because you're thinking a swimming cap is going to protect your hair, only to find out that you're sucking up all the chlorine or all the salt water from the ocean, and then it will cause more damage than good. But if you do not have a swimming cap, do not worry. And anyway, it's not a very cute look, guys. I don't know, but we are ladies, we want to look cute all the time. So basically that's that, guys. I hope this was informative. Let's get out there, have some fun without actually the fear of having to work hard after our hair has been soaked into the pool or at the beach, into the seawater. So thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, guys. Share this video, like, so that other people can actually get these tips as well, so that we can all queen together. And in so doing, this is me signing out. Cheers.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.